I could not have done what I did at the new location without the techs that Western Iowa Networks have. They pretty much get free sandwiches every time they come in and I'm there because they bail me out more than once.
When Steve Goody from Subway approached us about getting fiber to their new location on the east side of Carroll, he gave us specific needs that he was going to need a lot of bandwidth in order to be able to run all of his software products.
There's a new decor package with Subway that we had the option of choosing. And when we chose that, we knew that it had more technology involved in it than any other location that I had. So when I made the decision, I knew that I would have to have a quality service provider, and more important than that, I needed the customer service to be able to help me learn the new business as well. A couple things that I knew we were going to have was, I knew we'd have a drive-through POS machine that we'd never had before. We always had one in the lobby. Obviously the lobby POS machine, and then our drive-through kiosk. It's a touchscreen kiosk that customers don't have to talk into the restaurant. They can put in their order touchscreen wise and not even communicate with anyone. So I knew that was going to be a hurdle. There were some things that came in through the woodwork that came to me from Subway that complicated it even more than I had already thought it was going to be complicated. The digital menu boards are 4 LED TV screens for our menu boards, and I didn't know that each one of those screens needs the internet to it. Each one of those screens corresponds with its own computer. And then our 2 Coke machines actually use Wi-Fi to communicate with Atlanta, Georgia, and Coke updates those 2 computers throughout the night, a couple times a week. They can run diagnostics on it from Atlanta at any time. And then the security system that we have, the new security system, allows us to tap in on our cell phones, or even here from the office, I can check any of the stores to look at that. So that needs the internet as well. We've got a bank of 16 chairs along the front window that's kind of at a bar seating, but it's down at table height. And each of those has each seat has its own corresponding 110 plug-in with USB ports. Each seat has their own. So we found a lot of traveling salesmen or travelers for work coming in to spend some time alone, and they can go quietly work on their own.
I think Steve was very happy with the results we gave him, not only because of the fact that we can provide him with the bandwidth that he needs, but we have terrific technicians that are very knowledgeable about our product and can help Steve, and did help Steve, with the installation of a lot of the things that he uses. He is very happy with the fact that he has one person that he can call to get a lot of these situations that he ran into. He could give us a call to get those all handled for him.
Personally, I switched to Western Iowa Networks about 2 years ago at home. Shortly thereafter, I switched to Western Iowa Networks at my old location for Subway. I was so happy with it at home that I thought, well, I'm going to need to do this at the business. And when I moved locations, then it moved from the old building to the new building. So fiber was really important before the move. My downtimes were, I haven't had one, put it that way.